So, hi there, welcome to this What is Reiki, the first video of What is Reiki. So, my name is Marcus Nobrius. I am with a site. My site is called Healing with Marcus, and I do shamanic work and I do Reiki work. And this video is about Reiki. So, on the Reiki, what Reiki is life force energy. And it's a fairly old Japanese tradition that came out from a guy named Dr. Mikao Usui. He came up with the method, and he had seen other energy healers who got very tired and they took on some of the diseases from the people they were working with. So he figured that he tried to find another way to work with the energetic healing of people. And in Chinese medicine, there was a lot of knowledge around meridians and different energy grids and ley lines in our body. And he took that knowledge and he sat in meditation for quite a long time. And in that meditation, he had a lot of revelations. And when he came back from his meditation retreat, he ended up he had found that he could heal people by using life force energy Reiki, which is something that he started. He developed the method, and then that became a teaching. And now we are here in 2020. So about 100 years ago was when he was working on it at first. And he was only doing it for 6 years. Then he died. But there were other teachers that came after him, and he was able to initiate quite a lot of people into Reiki energy before he passed away. So what we do nowadays, I have learned from a class from this woman named Lisa Powers, and it's traditional Usui Reiki. And what we do is you get attuned, the practitioner gets attuned, which means we are heightening the frequency, the energy frequency in your body, so that you can easier go in and help and work on other people's energy. The theory, the thought is that we all have different kind of blockages in our system. So when we experience either emotional or physical trauma, that gets stored and lodged in our bodies. And as that gets lodged, we often need help to remove the blockage. And that's where Reiki comes in. So Reiki comes in, and as I come in personally, I work in your energy field. So I don't really touch people. I work about a few inches off of the body in the energy field. And on one level to look at it, we are all, anything in existence, anything we have that exists has an energetic field. These are tinchasas, these are bells, very, very, very nice little bells actually. Let me make a sound for you. Even that sound affects how we feel, doesn't it? So, these bells have an energy field based on the electromagnetic frequency of the spinning of the atoms and the molecules, or the atoms in these bells. And that goes for everything in existence. That goes for your body, that goes for every single thing, my water bottle, everything has an energetic field around it that is affected by other things around us and that we can't affect, both with intention and with how we feel, right? Because you know that when you walk around and if you feel very, very angry about something, you can feel it bubbling inside of you. You're boiling inside. And if you feel deeply in love with somebody, you can feel, oh my God, I feel so happy and healthy inside. Or when spring comes, our inner vibration is raised and we start to feel like $1 million, right? So that actually does affect us physically as well. It affects our energetic system, and which in turn affects the level of health that is in our cells. That goes on every level. That goes on the on the DNA level with the proteins surrounding our DNA. You can learn, if you study Bruce Lipton, Dr. Bruce Lipton, you'll learn about that. And if you look at the acidity of our system, that's also affected by how we're feeling and how we're doing. And Reiki Life Force Energy, when a practitioner in Reiki comes in, they will be channeling energy into your body so that you have access to more energy than you had before. of a higher frequency. And interestingly enough, right, it sounds, for a Western mind, it sounds like mumbo jumbo. It sounds like, yeah, whatever, dude. And personally, I have found that it's an amazing healing modality that works in many ways that our Western mind have a very, very hard time to understand. So if you want to learn more about Reiki, I would suggest that you either contact me, you can easily email or call me, or look it up more on these YouTube videos, either my station or other people, right? But Reiki has an amazing ability to help us heal emotionally, physically, and energetically. So this is the first little intro to Reiki. There's going to be much more and many more videos. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The rest of the content on this channel, it's going to be shamanic work, and it's also a lot of spiritual encouragement for your daily spiritual life. Namaste and aho.